Hi, this is Tini Norkia from the Norkia family in the Philippine Adventure. We in Davao City, the suburbs of Santo Nino and Mental. Yeah, just some feedback. It's no more than a week I've not posted any video. It was quite busy here at home. We busy with the bakery, and we had some crisis with the bakery. Yesterday or the day, 2 days back, we made some Panasal bread, 3 kilograms, and it was totally a disaster. What we found is that the yeast that we were using was about like that, and I did not really understand the power of yeast in the dough and how it reacts, and so yeah, the yeast was a big problem. So yesterday's sales for Panasal was zero. We couldn't sell anything, but there was other products in the store that we could sell, and that kept our sales up, made up for the loss of the Panasal. So by this time now I understand the yeast that has been added as an ingredient in the flour. How important is the yeast? If there's no yeast, then there's no growth. Then it's like dead, and or the yeast is dead. Then also it could be a problem. It's not that it's been expired, but it's been an issue for us. Yesterday we went to the immigration downtown. That is about a whole hour's drive by taxi to the immigration. They helped me very fast, very quickly. I received my 13A probational visa. That's a residential visa. I've received the ACR card. It's still not arrived. I'm still waiting for the ACR card. And one of their conditions is when you got this 13A visa and ACR card, you've got to do an annual report before the end of February. So I'll just show my little daughter. Oh, but she's getting heavy. Hey Lisha, say hello to the people. Say yesterday you went to play in the plane park in the mall. So, did you enjoy it? What is your name?
Elisha Zoe.
Elisha Zoe. Okay, love you. Say bye-bye.
I want to go to water park. You have no money going there.
Okay. Okay, say bye-bye.
I'm too scared. Look at the camera.
Okay. Alright, there she goes. Alright, so yeah, I received my 13A visa. And the ACR card will only be maybe available next month. It's now already 4 months waiting for that. So that is still outstanding and not available. So that's a bit of an issue and a problem. Otherwise it's very humid, very hot season now in the Philippines. We don't get the much rain that I really thought that we supposed to have for this time of the year. I think it's a bit dry. The rain is a little bit not really so how can you say, it's not so very high rainfall, but it's cloudy every day and it looks like threatening of rain every day, like today also. There's not much sun outside, it's more cloudy. So yeah, otherwise we're keeping well. Things is going well here. I notice on the news there's heating up for the elections. I don't know, the Philippine elections is very soon. I think it's in a month or two time, but I can see all the banners going up and all the signs of the different candidates for different roles, senators, mayors and all that going up in the Philippines. So yeah, it's going to be interesting how this is going to play. Not many people discuss it. The people are far in the streets, they not discuss much in this neighborhood. They do not discuss much of the election. So all right, wait, Lisha, I want to show you something. I need to pick her up. This is, her name is Snowy, a beautiful doll. Check her beautiful, beautiful doll. Yeah. Okay. Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
She just wants to brag with her dolly. So yeah, so that is going well. It's been end of the month already, end of last year, and I will still give a proper more information review of the total income for 2024. But what I must say is that the sales from the shop average is quite good. What we found is December is like a dead month. There's nothing happening during December, not much sales. The sales is very much down. So we know now in the future for next December we will have to save money for December, because we know there's not going to be much income coming in. The income reduces nearly 50%. So December month is like that. Most people is on holidays and going to the different sites and to the family and visiting families and together with the different families. Yeah, otherwise something that I need to share also is as I said with the visa is one thing that you have to keep in mind. That is what I notice also on YouTube. There's many of the guys that there's a lot of promises being made, and for me on my side is, if I'm an advisor or if some of these potential candidates come to me and ask me for advice, what he thinks is from a foreigner's viewpoint, what is very important to improve here in the Philippines. And definitely there is a long list, but one thing is the condition of the hospitals, the public hospitals. Conditions of public hospitals is not good. Absolutely. The private hospital is different, very costly, and it's all over the world. The private hospital is good, but the public hospital, that is for the people that's doing the voting, the people that's paying the taxes. So if I must give any advice to any politician or candidate politician, it's honestly, as I said, the public hospitals, definitely, it's known that the training of the nurses and doctors is quite very good. The standard is quite high here in the Philippines. But why in the public hospitals it's like standing queues, people is not being helped, people emergencies. What I've noticed is that some people, they just don't make it. If you've got something serious, you can be sure you're going to die. Otherwise you must go to some private hospital. And these people that pay the taxes and that the vote, where the majority of the votes is, they have to improve the hospitals, the whole medical system, really. I've not been there myself, I've not been exposed to that, thank God for that. But I've read some, listened to the YouTubes of many of the expats, and it's a major issue for them. The hospitals, some guys sit 8 hours before they've been helped. Is there not enough doctors? There must be enough doctors. Why is the salary so low? Why don't they increase this? That's very important service to the people of the country. I mean, if you really feel something for the country, you will improve. That's one service to improve. The other thing is because there's a lot of floods and potential floods in many areas. And if I look at the drainage systems, it's very poorly. It's very poorly built. The drainage systems is not good. It's not been taken care of. So that is one thing that they really need to improve, is the drainage systems for a proper drainage to prevent mass floods or instantaneous mass water rain. No, you cannot stop all the water, but at least with good drainage systems you can decrease the big risk. That's definitely to mitigate a massive risk of flooding. The other thing is what I've noticed is I don't see much dentists in this area. As I went go around, everyone complains and said if you go to a dentist you've got to wait a very long time to see a dentist, to be assisted by dentists. So our medical system, dentists, doctors, hospitals definitely need to be improved massively. Parks for children to play. I mean, this neighborhood, they've got a baseball court, but there's not like we've got in my country at least. There's a park where there's maybe grass planted and a nice garden, and Barangwai can take care of it, and it's a place for the children to play. So yeah, that is some of the small improvements I believe really that can improve their service to the people. There's a lot of promises. What I've seen is most of these candidates, there's all of them millionaires and multi-millionaires, and yeah, I don't know. I just question where they all get the money from. Most of that money is supposed to flow to the people, and if you need, after each election, you need to see changes in the infrastructure. So improvement in infrastructure, improvement in medical services, definitely a must for after this next election. So yeah, from the Philippines, it's a cloudy Philippines, hot and humid, so we got to continue with the services that are stored. So thank you for listening, and please thumbs up, send me a comment, and please subscribe. But thanks. God bless. Bye.